What's the story, guys? Coach Owen, Roddy here. So guys, it's been a very exciting week for MMA, for Irish MMA in particular. We had Bellator do 3 shows in a week over in Italy. A lot of my teammates, old teammates and good friends fought on the card. Fantastic work to all the guys for in SBG Ireland. I think they went like 12 or 13 and 2 or something like that, so unbelievable. Congrats to Coach John Kavanagh, obviously. Great work with his team. Some phenomenal wins, but the person that stole the show for me over the whole week was obviously my good friend Brian Moore. Phenomenal comeback after getting dropped in his fight. He kind of, well, I don't know whether the first one he got kind of dropped and then he actually got fucking dropped. So, but to come back from that and then to get such a clean knockout, it was unbelievable. I was so happy for him. Unbelievable fighter, great work ethic, has all the tools to become a champion. So I'm going to look at Brian's unbelievable finish and break it down for you guys so that you can practice at home. Alright, let's get into it. Alright guys, so let's take a look at Brian's unbelievable comeback and sensational knockout. Let's go. So, he set it up. First thing, obviously, Brian had to turn the tide. He got dropped, came back in, got back into the fight, stayed composed. Pushed his opponent to the cage. And I think this was the shot that kind of turned the tide for Brian. And it's one of his best shots. I know all too well because I've had a couple of Brian's uppercuts in our sparring days. One notably leaving me fucking jaw off centre for a week. So it's one of his big shots. He usually sets it up off the jab, comes underneath it, or the way he set it up against his opponent the other night, which was just a little dip, subtle dip. When you dip like that, your opponent has to respect the dip. If he doesn't, you can enter into the clinch. But 99% of the time they will respect it. Brian gave a little tail, a little subtle setup, and fired that rear uppercut. Cracked him. His opponent kind of wobbled, Brian put the pressure on, started banging the shots, and kept the pressure on. Walked his opponent down. Opponent was moving. Now, Brian measured up nice and high, and what he did, if you watch his feet, guys, okay, I'm a big fan of watching the feet. When his opponent came forward, Brian did what I call a shuffle, and the shuffle gives you a bit more space. So as his opponent started to swing, Brian shuffled back and cracked with the right hand. Now his opponent went backwards. Hold that for 2 seconds, Hugo. When he went backwards, Brian used the same footwork, going forward, shuffled forward, and then boom, it was the clean right hand that flattened him. You just go this way. So I'm here. Brian measured up, his opponent came out swinging, Brian shuffled back, bang, clean, put the pressure on, and then cracked him with the big right hand, dropped him, and it was all she wrote. Unbelievable footwork, nice range management, really clean finish, very happy for Brian, and it was great to see such good footwork and good detail in that finish. So just if you want to try this yourself, guys, so we measure up, we get the edge of range, and what we do is, as our opponent comes forward, instead of just stepping back once and still being in danger, what we do is we shuffle back, and that gives us a little bit more time to set up our shots. So I'm here, as my opponent comes forward, I shuffle back, I'm giving a bit more space. Now on the next step, I can fire. So get a partner, touch the rear hand, he comes forward, I shuffle back, fire, shuffle in, boom. Shuffle back, fire, boom, shuffle in, boom. Almost as good as Brian's that. Alright guys, give that a go. Big congratulations to Brian Moore, fantastic knockout. Huge congratulations to SBG Ireland with a phenomenal, I think it was 13, 14 and 2. 13, 14 and 1, wherever it was. Unbelievable work. Congrats to Coach Kavanagh. Congrats to all the SBG Ireland guys. You did fantastic. And catch us all on the next one. Cheers.